What's up everyone, this is Rayuka here, and today I am playing the Mortal Kombat online beta. So for those who don't know, I played the stress test beta, and I gave my thoughts and impressions at the end of that run when I was playing it. I didn't do a separate video on it. I should have, but I didn't really feel like I needed to because it's a stress test. I mean, I seen some people, I ain't gonna drop names, milking it, but I just, I played it, gave my impressions and thoughts at that time about it, and yeah. And for those who don't know, it was an interesting stress test. Do apologize if the audio recently cut off, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, just be aware of your discretion is advised for obvious reasons. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. So, and now it just cut off into another scene, or did it? No, yes, no, okay. So, enough of me talking. Let's get right into what's available in the closed beta. So, obviously there's no taste of the story not in this beta. Not in the online beta. Classic Tower is available. I'm pretty sure it's not the complete Classic Tower. It's probably a taste of what to expect. Online and AI battle, but you can't even play AI battle. Obviously, that's locked. Character and collection. I'm assuming here, possibly is where Shang Tsung resides. Collection, no, or the crypt, but I don't see the crypt around here. Or did I miss it? Oh, never mind. Excuse me, I did miss it. I wasn't even paying mind. So this time around, I'm going to take more of a look at this character customization. I believe I read this on the stress test, but I'll read it again. The final release of Mortal Kombat 11 will contain a vast amount of gear and cosmetics, for each fighter. Here you will find a small sample of what will be available in the final game. Variations will change and I'll be safe between play. Okay. So we got Baraka, Scarlet. She was in the stress test build, as well as Scorpion. What's new in this online beta is Jade and Cabal. What's interesting for what I'm looking at right now, let me see, can I get a closer look? I believe this is a Revenant version of Jade, which makes me wonder who brought her back to life and why. So you can customize quite a bit here. I'm liking this one. Even the weapon. That's a nice looking staff right there. But now I am wondering, so you can even change the intros and victory poses. So I'm assuming there might be different victory poses and stuff later on, or maybe stuff to unlock. Fatalities. I will not be surprised if they bring back classic fatalities or something, because it just looks like that's going to be a thing. But yeah. Now the question is it the same across the board? So it is the same, alright. So pretty much whatever item you unlock, you could share among the different variations of the character. Obviously, because that's what it shows here. Alright, so it's the same for the staff and stuff, alright. Can you change the... I'm pretty sure you could change the color on the costume. Like shader. And you could just... Alright, so this is another interesting thing I just noticed. So besides there being 3 different costumes, seems like there's a fourth... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a fourth one that's can't be seen for whatever reason. And then there's the custom one. So you can create your own, and then there's one that's, I guess, there that can't be seen right now. It's most likely going to be in the full game. But I do find that interesting. Hold up. So you could change the colors of the costume that she's wearing, or the look. Some alterations to the look anyways. Or you could just make her Revenant again, whichever works. But even though you could change the colors, I'm assuming there's probably going to be classic costumes down the line, and then you could just kind of sort of change little things on the costume, such as the headgear, weapon, or whatever the third thing may be. So that's interesting. AI behavior. It's like little things like this, and you could really customize this character. I mean, alright. So now we took a good look at Jade. Let's check out Cabal over here. So this is I'm assuming these are like the Revenant versions of these characters. It's pretty twisted and jacked up, but it makes me wonder who brought him back. This is a cool looking Cabal right here. For some reason, I don't know if it's me, it kind of reminds me of that one character from Injustice 2, Captain Cole. I don't know, I get the Borderlands vibe from this. Almost like a Rage 2 or Rage 1 vibe, the way it looks. Mad World. Mad Max, excuse me. Yeah, Mad Max, that was it. Was that what it? I believe so. Alright, now I'm just mumbling to myself. Anyways, see classic Cabal. Oh, look at that. That's not pretty. He's all messed up. Jeez. You can change the swords. His weapons look, eh. It's Cabal. You can even change this little thing on the back, okay. Beet juice. And it's pretty much the same across the board. So in the stress test, I didn't really mess around too much with we're looking through their variations in detail, or at least what's available anyways. So we got Baraka. And Baraka don't play. I think I went through this though, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so. Look at that. Final combat. The hell? I always find it interesting. You could change like the things on his head, headgear, or whatever the case may be. And the flag. I would assume Baraka's gonna have quite a few flags. And of course, there's that mystery spot there. Scarlet. I like this version of Scarlet. It's just kind of more her, even though it's not her classic costume. Actually, none of these are. And this one's more, seems like militaristic. Oh, hey, what's up, James? Yeah, this is the closed beta for Mortal Kombat. Well, it's the online beta, closed beta, however you want to look at the beta, pretty much, for Mortal Kombat 11. The one that you get for pre-ordering the game. Just looking around right now through the character stuff, anyways. So as you can see here. I'm not feeling this mask right now. And she has this. Rayuka's Ritual Blade. I do find that to be a very interesting reference just because for those who have not read the comics, Rayuka was in the comic and he had a big role in the comic towards the end. Spoiler alert. And basically, let's just say Rayuka technically becomes the blood god, but dies. So I am curious to see if Rayuka will make a return. I highly doubt he'll obviously be in the game right now. I'd be surprised if he does show up as one of the characters, but it doesn't seem like it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up as DLC. But maybe not. I don't want to have my hopes up. But it is interesting to see nonetheless that they mention his name here. Rayuka's Ritual Blade. And that blade's meh. I mean, I like the glow, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that definitely seems more like a Scarlet than anything with that. Or that. Yeah. I'll equip that. And of course she has another costume that can't be seen. I want to change the shader on this. I'm not really feeling it. How do I do that again? Wait, can I even? Oh, there we go. I still find it crazy that you could literally put different colors on them, even though they have their own signature color. But you could like mix it up. What costume is that? She's using something like this, so too much red. And then we got Scorpion. So Oh, that's just the create one. Create a scorpion. More of a classic looking scorpion. The theme seems to be around this one. I think MK, was it 4? 5? It looks about that. And then obviously this is the crazy looking one. Damn. The color doesn't look that bad. Though it kinda sort of reminds me of Reptile with the green. And then there's that 4th slot there as a mystery. Let's see. Okay. Fierce Akuma. I like this one. It seems to match the costume pretty well. I'm gonna equip it. Alright. There was a bit of delay there. This is tough. Yeah, let me see. Nope. See, this one, it looks nice when it's in this kind of color, in my opinion, just because it's obviously Scorpion's like yellow, the yellow ninja. But, more of a classical kind of. I think this one. I mean, that's as classic as it can get right there. I mean, this is just a straight up blade. Characters like Nightwolf, Sundell, Striker, Smoke, Kenshi, Cyrex, Sector, Shiva, and Tanya. I don't know if they're gonna bring back all those characters. I'll be surprised. Honestly, I felt that, and I've mentioned this in the past for those who have seen my opinions previously on Mortal Kombat, but I felt like the roster could have been a lot more bigger. Which could have made more space for, obviously, for some of those characters. But I do look forward a lot to the story mode, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of cameo around there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, there was a leak, and I say take this with a grain of salt, because with leaks and rumors, there's really nothing guaranteed. But that Night Wolf was gonna be some sort of DLC as well as Sundell. I mean, and Shiva, apparently she was also on that leak. But yet again, I don't know how true that is because time will tell. With leaks and rumors and stuff, no one knows. But so far, I mean, the person that did leak out a lot of the stuff, he did reveal most of the roster, and it sort of came out to be. With some differences. I mean, given Shang Tsung, he's a DLC. That's a whole different thing. But characters I would like to see return, oh man, that's tough. There's so many characters. I don't know if Reptile is gonna be in the main roster. I mean, it's kind of because I mean they pretty much showed everyone at this point. Almost everyone. I mean, today they showed off Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and more of Jax. But they were leaked out, but it was cool to see nonetheless. I mean, Liu Kang looking pretty crazy with his fatality means that punch. All right, but yeah. Let me see what character is this Scorpion. I already just whatever. But if there was a character that I'd like to see come back, oh man. See, I'm thinking some really out there characters right now. I would like to see Rayuka return. But I don't know how they'll do it with him. Sajinko's another one. I'm surprised he's not even in this one for it, looks like.
I saw you fight in the Colosseum. Sub-Zero bested me that day. You'll fare no better today.
Round 1. Fight.
That's not good. Oh. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh, that's how it's Baraka, huh?
Round 2. Fight.
For those who are wondering, yes, I am button mashing a bit here because I really don't know what I'm doing with Scorpion right now. I'm looking at some of these combos here. Let's try out that one. I'm gonna try out this one. Oh, come on. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Alright, see his fatality. Let's see if I get that one down right. Finish him, alright. Nope. That was a fail.
Then you forsake the Shirai Ryu.
Join me, and we'll restore them. Round 1. Fight.
Do not anger me.
Round 2. Fight.
Now the pacing is still slow. And from my understanding during the live stream they said it was gonna be like that for the beta. But it won't be like that for the main game, so I have to keep that in mind while I'm playing this because some work into getting close to the opponent. Ooh.
Finish him.
That Okay, so maybe I'll get the fatality down right this time. You know, sometimes I'm gonna do the easier one. This one seems... Wait, hold up. Oh, I gotta be far for this one. You only could be one.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Damn. That fatality is just so brutal. It's like most of their fatalities are damn brutal in this game.
Ryu hiring, Scorpion?
We're family, not mercenaries.
Too bad. I'm not looking for family.
Round one. Fight!
Oh.
Got the spins?
Oh, that speed could be a serious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go.
Round two. Fight!
Got the spins?
Oh my gosh, that air spin is so annoying, brings back memories. Jeez. There we go. Don't mess me up. What the hell was that?
Finish him!
Wait, hold up. I totally forgot already.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Even though the fatality is the easy fatality, I just forget it so quickly because it's getting used to this. If that makes any sense at all.
The bond among Shirai Ryu is remarkable.
Without them, I am nothing.
Do not let loyalty become obsession.
Round one. Fight!
Do not anger me.
Round two. Fight!
gotta really figure out how to use that meter burn. Spear, helport amplifies. Alright. I do apologize for that pause. A little bit of noise going on where I'm at.
Scorpion wins.
Is hellfire stronger than blood magic?
Face me and find out.
Splendid idea.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
To the nether realm with you.
Scorpion wins.
I was not expecting that to happen. But that just did. So for those who are wondering, what I'm going to do is for this closed beta, I'm going to go through the tower with the characters that are currently available as of March 27th on a Wednesday for this beta. at least where I'm at, and then play maybe a few online matches. Maybe, I'm not sure. It depends how I feel at the end of this, and then yeah. So the next one will be Baraka.
Baraka.
Yeah, whatever.
Takada has a second chance. It will not be wasted. No will the Shirai use.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
This fight is over.
Baraka wins.
Why turn on Shao Kahn?
Kotal gave us what he would not.
You've doomed the Tarkatans, Baraka.
Round 1. Fight.
Taste my blades.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her! Fatality. Baraka wins.
future, you're dead. I'm a revenant.
I prefer my fate to yours.
I must agree, Rayuka.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
This fight is over.
Baraka wins.
Hook swords versus arm blades, huh?
Leave or they will taste your flesh.
Melodramatic much, Baraka?
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Got the spin?
Finish him!
Alright. One is rock.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
See, I like the idea that now, for anything you do during combat, a fatality would just, well, not a fatality, a brutality would just randomly happen. Seems like mainly with uppercuts though, but nonetheless, pretty damn good. Interesting.
You challenge me for the tribe. By the rules of the Katkarakatan, I shall feast on your flesh.
Round 1. Fight! Round two, fight!
I wonder.
Finish him!
Aww. I was trying to see if I could get a brutality off that one move, but on to the next character.
Scarlet.
Shao Kahn's replaced me.
He can count on my loyalty.
He'll not repay it.
Round one, fight!
Born of blood.
Round two, fight! Scarlet wins.
You grew up poor too.
It's why I'm always hungry.
Take it somewhere else.
Round one, fight!
Born of blood.
Round two, fight!
Alright, mid.
Fatality. Scarlet wins.
Shao Kahn's blood magic is evil. It invigorates me, Jade. It destroys your soul.
Round 1. Fight!
Born of blood.
Round 2. Fight!
The bloodline ends.
Damn. Pretty sure she went for the
Wins.
her X-ray, but that didn't work out. Why does the rain look purple, like a violet? I mean, there's some red in there. Maybe it's just me, but it looks like the blood's supposed. Isn't it supposed to be completely red? Like, whatever. Strange.
Who taught you blood magic?
It is Shao Kahn's gift.
He has cursed us all.
Round 1. Fight!
That blue and yellow reminds me of X-Men. Scorpion ain't no Wolverine, but
Born of blood.
Round 2. Fight!
hey, what's up, Eric? I'm trying to go for an uppercut, so I'm just letting myself get beat up on purpose. Never mind.
Ends.
I got my uppercut.
Scarlet wins.
Damn, Scorpion's head just went flying.
My magic has gone awry. I am you, perfected. Then finish me, if you can.
Round 1. Fight!
Blood for blood.
Round 2. Fight! Finish her!
Oh, let me see if I can do this one.
Fatality.
Damn.
Scarlet wins.
Fatality so brutal. So far I went through these three. Now on to Cabal.
Cabal.
You're no faster than a Tarkatan.
Put your money where that big mouth is.
I'll put my blades in yours.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, I like that one. Let me see if I can do that one. Oh no. Oh, Brock is not playing.
Round 2. Fight!
Too slow. Slice and dice.
Punch your head off anyway.
You stop me?
Cabal wins.
Life's like an armed robbery. You never know who you're gonna kill. Run, Cabal, run.
Round 1. Fight!
That's a scratch.
Round 2. Fight! Brutality.
Can't anyone stop me?
Cabal wins.
Now it's the Black Dragon's turn.
For what, Scorpion?
To be crushed like the Cyber Lin Kuei.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Brutality.
Can't anyone stop me?
Cabal wins.
You must have a strong heart.
Have to run this fast.
How does it taste?
Round 1. Fight!
Too slow.
two, fight! Finish her! Fatality. Cabal wins.
That fatality is fucked up. Like, damn. Oh wow. That fatality. Damn. See, I didn't get to see the second one. That's a pretty messed up fatality right there. Damn.
You're as vile as your revenant.
Tried a face turn. Didn't take.
I'd spare you if it had.
Round one, fight!
Did I cut you?
Round two, fight! Finish her!
Let's see if I can pull off his first fatality. This is mid. Nope.
Cabal wins.
Now on to the last character that's currently available in this beta. Jade.
Jade.
What's your beef with me?
It's not enough you're Kano's lackey.
Well, as long as it isn't personal.
Round one, Fight.
Do you want more? Where is your pride?
Round 2. Fight.
Got the spins?
Finish him. Jade wins.
I know what it is to lose one's people.
You lost a clan, I lost a realm.
The pain burns just as strongly.
Round 1. Fight.
I keep getting caught up in these, trying to figure out how to move. Hey, what's up, Val? Era. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
For a moment you impressed me.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Let me see if I can get this fatality down right. Oh, damn. Nope. Did it again. Her fatality is a little tricky for me to do. The brutality is easy. It's just an uppercut. At least for the basic brutality, that is. Yeah, I saw the new Samurai Showdown trailer. Actually, I saw a bunch of stuff on the new Samurai Showdown. I was gonna do a video giving my thoughts and opinions on it. Still probably gonna do that video because there's gonna be more information coming out very soon about it. Actually, I believe tomorrow. So
By lies.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more Samurai Showdown stuff. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I can't wait. More Samurai Showdown. I think what surprises me though, for those who don't know about Samurai Showdown, you're probably gonna be wondering what I'm talking about, but there's a character in Samurai Showdown that they revealed called Shiki. She's from Samurai Showdown 64. And she also appeared in a crossover as well that had to do with, I believe, Capcom and SNK. But I'm surprised that she made it in. I am curious to see what other characters are going to make it in from the Samurai Showdown 64. Yeah, I look forward to that game. Damn. Know something? Nope. There you go.
Death was the only way out.
Jade wins.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't in the game actually, but at the same time, they did announce that it was gonna release with 16 characters, 13 of which that are obviously returning or veteran characters, and 3 of which that are gonna be new, which they haven't revealed the three new characters. But I mean, the fact that there's 16 characters at launch is kind of to me just a little bit disappointing. But then yet again, it's a reboot. That's what they're saying. It's a reboot. So, but nonetheless, I'm excited for it.
What brings you here, Jade?
I owe you a few scars.
Upset that I nicked a vein?
But
Fight.
if he doesn't appear, which they obviously haven't shown him, he's probably gonna be DLC. There's a good chance that he might be DLC. There's a few characters that actually easily be in DLC. But then being that they already added Shiki from the 64 version, I am curious to see what other characters. And when I say Samurai Showdown 64, for some of you who may not know, I'm not talking about the N64 Nintendo 64. No, it was literally called Samurai Showdown 64. But for those of you who already know that's I don't really have to explain that. But that's just for those who don't know. I mean, there's a lot of characters they could add, but then at the same time, it's like 16 characters. They could have easily did 20. And the characters they added so far are that's revealed in the trailer currently are the characters that are like pretty popular in the Samurai Showdown series. So I mean, and I'm curious to see who's going to be the boss character in this one, being that it's a reboot, quote unquote. But I do like the redesigns. They did do a lot of redesigns on the characters. That's something that really stood out for me in the trailer. Street Fighter. Oh, that's a whole different animal right there. I don't know what Capcom is waiting for. They've been really quiet over there with anything Street Fighter right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce another character soon. I mean, given that they're not doing season passes now. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Street Fighter is just in this weird place. But there's been some rumors from some interesting places that apparently they're going to add more story content to Street Fighter V. I am curious to see how true that is. I mean, it will make sense to why they're so quiet, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Oh, Baraka. It's not poke either, though. There you go. I should at least get one of these fatalities down. Oh, I see. This is a little risky. I have to be close. And then this one, I just... anywhere down. I'm gonna try this one again. Wait. Nope, never mind. I had a feeling if I was gonna do a fatality again, or try to do a fatality because I didn't do it, that it was just gonna, she was just gonna kick. Brutalities are a lot easier, but fatalities, at least for some of the characters, is a different story. So those are all the characters currently available in this online beta. At least so far, I went through the classic tower with all of them. Went through most of this. Can't do, well, yeah, no tutorial or practice because that's not available. So all that's left is the online part of it. But yeah, Street Fighter V, it's in this weird place right now. Low stake matches against other players. See, I don't know if I wanna. 2021. Nah, whatever. It's interesting how they kept my my stats over from the stress test. keep people on check. Alright, it's obviously gonna pick Scorpion.
Baraka.
Oh, I can't even pick the stage, can I? Shang Tsung's Island Ruins, Special Forces Desert. It's whatever.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
Of course, because we're already doing enough fighting. We're going right to the Fight Club, you know, where all the action is.
A ninja against a Tarkatan? We are Earthrealm's best trained warriors. Tarkatan
Should I pick Scorpion?
warriors.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh no! You block, I block. Of course, the X-ray. No! Wow, that was... Ugh. That was a little disappointing for me. Whoa, 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 I see a connection problem. What's going on there? What's going on? The only thing that got me about the stress test, which I mentioned this before, is how you have to like work to get to the player because it's like pasty. The movements, by the way. I believe he gets X-ray in the next round. Yeah.
Final round. Fight!
Whoa. Brutality.
Rayuka wins.
Well, I know he wanted to rematch. That was a good match. I definitely practice. I need a lot of practice because when I was playing this stress test, I was getting my ass whooped quite a bit. And I got a little bit of practice doing this classic tower a bit, but definitely need to, obviously when this game comes out, mess with the actual like mode so I can get to learn a bunch of more things. Yeah, so in this online beta I got to talk about a bit of things, even some things that had nothing to do with this beta. And I thank all of you who have tuned in. I do appreciate it. And I'm thankful for that. As for those of you who are wondering my thoughts and opinions on the beta, I'll do a separate vid giving my thoughts and opinions on this beta. That will both include the stress test and this, because it just wouldn't make sense for me to just focus on the stress test, and combine the two would be a lot easier for me. Those two experiences. But so far, as of right now, the beta seems pretty solid. I mean, given that there was that little bit of a connection issue there, obviously it does show a wired play versus a Wi-Fi, I guess, which is kind of interesting. I guess it gives the player the option if they want to roll the dice against those, on a wireless connection versus a wired connection. I guess it varies. But anyways, yeah, the beta has been fun. I'm obviously gonna play a bit more of it, of course, off stream. But as for streaming it, this will be it for now. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and if y'all were curious, I think I showed what was mainly available as of at least the well, now it's the 28th where I'm at, so it's midnight, so now it's 28th, but yeah, showed what was available. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. Also drop a like if you like what you've seen here, of course. And as always, this is Rayuka here saying thanks for watching, and until next time, everyone, sayonara.